Napco's back in the shop again. What the heck?
Yeah, nothing major. We just had a lot of snow here. And I'm trying to actually get my four-wheel drive to work better. Well, it works. My drive shaft's actually too short. I never touched it since I built it. And I have some rattle with my fender, and I'm trying to figure it out.
It is very noisy when you're bumping along on a...
Yeah, I don't know. I think the mount's broke. I think it's just the nature of the beast here. And although not the right way, I think I'm just gonna weld them because I can't. I think it's the inner structure broke, and I have to take the fenders off and do everything. So
Okay.
I think I just have to find a different way around it.
Because they are pretty loud when we're...
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't see it. Unless the rubber like just gave up the ghost inside.
You think?
I feel like it.
Huh.
Like, I don't know. I can't. I just blew it off to see, but I can't see anything wrong.
Get behind you here.
Oh, I can see this side all ripped apart. Boo!
Yeah.
Who earns?
No kidding.
This one did it. I think I welded this one before, but just because I ran out of ideas. And then my drive shaft, you can see there's not enough spline in there. Look, see how that is loose?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it's not a good thing. This thing isn't maxed out, but this thing needs to be longer. It's not bad, like it works, and this is at full droop, but it goes in, but there's still too much play in the spline.
Too much play, yeah.
So when you're driving, every now and then it's good, and then it'll just go out of sync, and you get a vibration because this thing just starts whipping around.
Yeah.
Like this is also full droop, but
Right.
it's not better when I go up. Basically, just give it a little service, and I want to check. My three things are this thing, my body mounts, and I'm just checking to make sure nothing's goofy or wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know where I think the shop's a little
Yeah,
leaky,
because
but
we have got a pretty decent amount of snow already for...
I don't know why. I guess I've never had a block heater in here. This thing's just started. Just always worked.
Yeah. No, she fires right up, that's for sure.
Well, even when it's like super cold, I've never... It's a little bit of a slow crank, but...
No, she starts like a charm every time.
Actually, that's that little bit of an exhaust leak. You want to wiggle that a little? Up and down?
I can do that.
Oh, it's not turning now? There it is. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. I can fix that. Easy peasy. Well, I don't know what to do with my fenders.
Yeah, that's a mystery, because that's literally what it sounds like when we're driving. It's like smashing against something.
You hear it like that, eh?
Yep. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Like this? Oh, could it be that easy? I don't know if it's my fender brace.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That would be. Would very much be. But it's so loud. All you hear is that.
Yeah.
And I never really turn my radio on, so this is what I get to listen to all the time when I drive. So I'm not a big radio person.
I mean, we usually listen to some tunes, just not constantly.
I don't know what's on the other side here.
I wonder if I can.
See, I'm just gonna tighten this fender brace bolt.
Okay, can.
Either it's gonna get tightened or it's gonna break. I feel the later. Ooh.
Don't break it.
That's okay. I'd rather than I can put a new one in.
Okay.
Oh, golly. Need a little more leverage. Come on, bugger. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't want to tighten, so bust away. At least I can put something new in there. Just try to do it where I don't wrap my knuckles on something.
Yeah, don't do that.
That part gets old.
Good
man.
grief.
Ugh, it's such a weird place to even cut it off.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room for you to like get in there. Oh, did something just move there?
Yeah,
There
did
you
me a
go.
favor and it got out of the way.
Nice.
Mint!
Okay,
What I was looking for. That makes everything so much easier.
that's a win.
I knew nut and a bolt. We're back in business. And I wonder if that's the other side. It's like I say, I don't really see anything broken. Once I figure out where that thing goes through again. It's kind of the crumb part. Mind you, I guess it's just the nature of this thing, being a different body and everything else. There's just
Right.
stuff like this is just gonna happen.
It's been rattling around for quite some time though. Like we
Well, sometimes when you tighten up back here, but some of the inner structure I think just vibrated and
yeah.
kind of buggered itself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a ratchet because this is not very enjoyable trying to wiggle this thing in there.
Get yourself the proper tool.
Half. I wonder if it's the other side the same way.
I'm kind of thinking maybe just based on what we listen to.
Yeah, like I mean, you definitely know the sound's the fender, but
Oh yeah. That's not quiet.
and the rest of the truck's actually fairly quiet, so it's
Yep.
surprisingly, other than this exhaust thing over here, but
Right.
I really
I-
need to
Definitely
undercoat this
enjoyable
bad boy.
to ride in, that's for sure.
Trying to think of it. Over tightening it? Or? Still. Oh.
What do you figure?
All right.
Oh!
Really? Are you telling me that's been the
What
whole?
the heck? No way!
Huh.
That literally is the sound.
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's got to be some of that fender brace too. But
Yeah. Oh, that would be funny. Try and get in here. Oop.
I don't know if it's loose or not. No, it doesn't feel well. Huh. Like that one's not loose.
Like it doesn't sound like anything there is loose, really.
It's just like the weirdest vibration.
It really is.
I think it's there. I just think it's on the backside. The fender's kind of wiggling and it's slapping the brace.
Oh.
Because there's a two brace. This is how these things always rot. Dirt gets behind and then it rots
Right.
these out because
Yeah.
that brace inside.
Yeah.
But when you're welding it, you can't put anything to pad it.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do there. It's kind of crappy.
But I mean,
Well, this side.
that.
I'll put a little screw onto there and see what I can do. Like I feel. I don't know. That's the one hitter. Man, there's like nothing. Other than this bracket, like this thing cracked. I guess I'll try to weld that after.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see here. That, and I gotta see if I have a longer, I don't know that I would have a longer drive shaft. I should try to get that one. At least take it off. The four-wheel drive is really nice to have when I have it.
Yep.
I'm not a guy who uses it all the dang time, but
No.
I,
But you like the option. I like having the option.
yeah, it's more like if I'm getting stuck, I like to, I'd rather have it as an emergency after the fact. I don't really drive with it on.
No.
Mostly probably because it rattles around. it makes a lot of noise. So
It makes a lot of noise, right, Pablo?
doesn't become that enjoyable.
What do you think? Okay, come in for some pets. Oh, he's wet.
I think
Was
it's snowing a little out there.
Yeah.
Things good. I'm just gonna get this front drive shaft off really quick here. Where is? I'm having a brain fart. I can't think of. I think it's gonna be like a few. Maybe not. Clearly, that's the wrong. Oh heck yeah!
Wrong size.
Heck yeah! Let's go down a few. I think it's maybe it's just a 5/8.
Still not the right size?
No. Oh. A little miserable. Let me get this thing off and I'll show you. You can cut it.
Ugh, not sure where
I have to
the...
lose my
There we go.
caps.
Drive shaft off.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
Dang it. And that's what I didn't want to.
oh,
Ah, poo.
dang. That wasn't supposed to happen.
No. Not really. It's not very
Darn it.
fun playing
No,
1 million pickup. Well, not too bad.
could have been worse.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
If I've lost, we'll see how many of the needles I'm missing.
Oh, good grief.
I feel like I'm missing 1 or 2 more of those little lanky
We
things.
will find them. Because we know where approximately they fell. They probably didn't bounce too far.
Oh, you don't understand how things work in the shop, do you?
Unfortunately, I do. I'm just trying to be super optimistic right now. I'm just being supportive.
Usually everything goes flying hucking out into no man's land. Problem is, I think Matt dropped the one too yesterday.
Oh, no,
Nope.
no.
Well, I have to find another drive shaft anyway, so
True.
hopefully it has an end on it, because I can tell
story.
I'm missing at least 2 needles out of this one.
Poop.
Yuck. It is dirty under there.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was frozen, so I couldn't wash it, and I don't want to wash it in the shop. 'Cause
No.
It makes such a mess. So we have this for my truck, and it's like 10 miles out, so I need to make it at least 2 to 3 inches longer.
Right.
Hopefully I have the stuff to do it. A buddy dropped off a whole bunch of drive shafts, so I'm hoping something there is in the right realm.
I mean, odds are, right? Like something, you can
Yeah.
probably make something work.
The nice part is, I think that diameter, wow, it's kind of hit and miss, but I think it's the same as like the early 60s Chevy trucks. So if I had to deal with it, I can do it. Like the length and they're usually longer 2-piece drive shafts, so
Okay.
I don't use them for a lot of stuff, but maybe I can make that one longer. It doesn't have to be perfect because I don't drive on the highway with 4-wheel drive on.
No, you don't.
It's more along the lines I'm getting stuck and I'm just going to figure this out.
Or there's a foot of snow on the ground and we're trying to get through and not
Yeah, I
hit the
hardly
ditch.
really run with my hubs locked or anything.
Yeah.
There was a time I did that, but I don't really.
Not anymore.
No.
No.
If it's just that crappy out, I just don't go out.
Exactly.
All right.
You got it. You got a little something on your forehead too still.
Oh. It's a little spootsy under there.
It's smutsy, yeah. Well, we got some gifts like actually quite a while ago. We are very late in unpacking and acknowledging the
I've kind of snooped through them,
senders.
but I
Yeah.
haven't done much. We have,
So those,
these ones are from, I'm thinking these were for my little rad rod pickup.
yes. So they are from an old plow truck.
Really?
And yep, and they are from Bruce and Karen in Cumberland, Rhode Island.
Yes. Wow.
So
Does it have a high low beam?
thank you very much.
They're actually almost too nice for that truck,
That's
though.
super cool. Thank you for sending us those.
Look at that.
Yeah,
That is wild.
they're in
It's not
really
even
nice
like,
shape.
I know. It's almost a shame to put them on there.
That's just art. Like, those can be used for something.
These are awesome, though.
Yeah.
Good. Must have been like your.
Those are super cool.
Yeah.
Those
Well,
are
thank you very
really
much.
neat. Yeah.
I got these and I snooped them.
Yes. So we have
Unfortunately,
no
these
idea.
came from Amazon and there was no name on
No
it.
notes. So
But I guess it's for, hey, for you when we go riding. I don't know which way they go on. I think this way. Here, bud.
like Pablo's already test fitted them.
Yeah, we know they fit,
Yeah.
right?
Here we go. Next time.
Now
we need
all
to
the loud
protect
things you can go
ears.
riding.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear my muffs.
Thanks to whoever sent those. We have no idea who you are, but thank you. That was thoughtful.
Hey, you almost look as happy as the dog on the box.
And then this is from Dave Fleischman in Summerland, BC, and there are a whole lot of bits in this box.
There's a lot of everything in here.
Yeah,
Well, we have a whack of point sets.
can never
like
have
it
too many
says-
points.
I snooped a little. There's no treats for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Now you like to instigate. Then there was, I think he had a note. He said something. This one was,
So the points and condensers are from the early 70s, and
so they're going to work compared to the new stuff.
you might question the condensers. They can spoil with age.
The points are always, oh
So-
yeah, there's a couple condensers in here. Yeah,
Yeah, Dave, thank you so much.
yeah, it's awesome. Oh, that's for wheel balancing.
Nice.
Okay. And the vacuum pump, a couple of these. These are
That's
all nice.
awesome.
I don't know if he has like a website or he has.
Oh, what does that say there? Huh,
Like a vacuum pump?
not sure.
Oh, yeah, it is too. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Wow.
Well, thank you very much, Dave. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We got these. These are the things I always talk about and I never actually go by. If you're doing gaskets, they're not supposed to wreck the surface.
Oh.
I use these a lot, but then they'll say it scars it up. And this
Yep.
apparently does about the same, but it doesn't.
Well,
Not supposed
that's
to.
going to be used. You got two sizes there. You got a smaller one too there.
Yeah, there's a couple here.
Okay.
I need to actually get some for when I do that. but
Very cool.
then I think Matt would always use them all up and I wouldn't have any. But
Oh, the joys of having children who have access to all your stuff.
well, thank you very much, folks. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thanks, folks. We really appreciate it.
I'm gonna go rummage right now. I'll throw this stuff away.
Go drive shaft shopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I have something that same diameter. I know I gotta weld. The last couple things I gotta do, I've seen a crack on the fender, so I'm hoping that's the driver's fender.
And then you've got to tighten that little trim piece or whatever the
I gotta do
emblem.
that to trim, and then I have a miss. So it's on the passenger side. It's kind of always sort of been there, but
Yeah.
I changed plug wires. It didn't do it, so I'm pretty sure I got a bad plug, spark plug. So I gotta swap that out. And then I was gonna throw a little light bar under the front there. I found one. I don't know. It was sitting in the shed, so it may be one of Matt's, but I'll borrow it for now.
Well, I must say there are a lot of projects in the shop right now.
Yeah, there's some.
Wow.
Be some spoilers.
Yeah.
A few
That's
spoilers.
a couple. Like especially what's directly behind you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go hunt, see if I can do my little drive shaft thing.
right on.
That would make it much more pleasurable driving.
Indeed.
And well, I'm gonna make a bracket for this because I feel I can hide this one under the front. I kind of wired it last night already.
Oh yeah.
And I know it'll mess up these tow hooks, but I do have these up front, so I'm not too worried.
Right.
I'm thinking of just stabbing this one because it's kind of not in your face. You don't see it.
Well, that's a good location though.
Yeah, because these hooks are nice, but whatever. I just gotta remember to carry like a pintle hook or whatever you call those things
Yeah.
for there. I'm actually surprised how much I used this winch this year.
Oh no, for sure.
It's like dragging that crappy tarp in and out of the pond when we were doing the liner and
Yes, that came in so handy.
stuff. Didn't have much luck with that liner thing. But.
No.
So yeah, this, I guess it must have been in a wreck of something, but I'm gonna make some new brackets here really quick and just zap it to the bumper. I pre-wired it, so, and all I do is I run these. I can do it on a switch. You're supposed to have them covered, but I'm hoping if they're under the headlight and
Yeah.
really low, nobody will say boo about it, but maybe, hopefully.
Hopefully. And then your forklift is a
Oh,
little
right,
bit
yeah. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for a seal.
pooped out. Yeah.
Front seal, like, pooped on it, and it's making a big mess all over the place, so.
Yeah.
Actually got to the point it's not usable, so
Yeah.
I got to do those. So we've sourced it. We're just waiting for them to come
Yep. In a few days we'll have those,
in. Anyways,
and then
I'm
back in business.
gonna go outside. I'm gonna go do a little bit of drive shaft shopping here, and
Perfect.
gonna make a couple quick brackets. I want that. That'll take 2 seconds. I'm just gonna quickly cut 2 brackets.
And mount the lights.
Yeah, I don't know if I doodled it or what did I do. I'm just trying to think. How did I come to figuring out what I was doing here?
No idea.
I don't know either. It was kind of late last night.
Oh.
It just started with random things while I was waiting for the truck to thaw out. I think I had to go up 2 inches and back.
Like another ADD session.
I guess so. It started, I was just like, I'm not going to do anything. And then I just daddle a little bit. And then before you know it, it's 2 hours later.
Yep.
Anyways, I need to, because I don't really have a good place to put this. So I'm just going to tack it on here because it is just a light bar. I don't want
Right.
it way up in the front. I'm just going to set it back a little bit.
A little bit back. Yeah.
So I'm like,
What is
it's
that, like
3 inches
3 inches?
back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guesstimate at if this thing goes straight back at 2 and a quarter, 2 1/4. 3, 2 1/4 down is the center.
3, 2 1/4 down. Am I supposed to remember that? I feel like when you say things out loud, it's like.
I'm not writing it down, so I need somebody else because I'm not repeating it over and over again right now.
Okay.
2 1/4 is the hole. 3 is back. I don't know, some people ask about this thing, but I use like that. Well, I still have an old version of the e-machine shop when it was free. I think you can still use it, but it doesn't. It's free to use, but you can't export.
It's got limitations.
Yeah, I'm kind of terrible with the overcomplicated CAD for what I'm doing because the plasma machine is just 2D, if that makes sense. It's just a drawing, and
Yeah.
it cuts a drawing.
Right.
So I just basically, I guess you could use Word or Corel, honestly, to draw this.
yeah,
I don't know
right?
if Word, because it has the
Corel, though, probably.
yeah, it has to export in a way that it, like when it's like the file it saves has to be like a DXF or something like that the rest of
Certain
the software
format
can
that
read.
yeah.
But essentially, it's just drawing shapes and stuff. Mm-hmm. Anyways, what did we say that was? I was going to go 3 back.
3 and 2 1/4.
So yeah, when I doodle things, I make it pretty simple. Anyways, it was 3 that way. I was 2 1/4.
2 1/4 down.
So I'll go 2 1/2. 2. I'm going to go 2 points. Just give myself some extra meat, but I like to just draw a simple line here to do my things. And I said 2 1/4.
Yep.
So
Well, that's what I said. I don't know if you're doing more than that.
nah, 0.25. It's probably too big, but yeah, I think so. I'll do a little bit smaller. I don't know how big the bolt is. I'm just making stuff up.
Okay.
But at least when I do this, I kind of have a rough idea what I'm making myself here. I'll just do this. Try to get through this really quick. Well, not that it matters, but
You have a lot on your to-do list today.
this is just what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm making a really simple light bar bracket.
There you go.
Curve. 1. I want that to be more roundy. Okay, 0.9. No. 0.8. No. Trying to get it to bend in 2 ways. 0.5. No. There's like no happy medium here. 0.4. Should have just started at 1. There we go.
That's what you had in mind?
Yeah, kinda. Didn't quite. Make it a little bit lower. We'll give it some adjustability.
Perfect.
Yeah, now I'm just making stuff up. There's no right or wrong to this. That's my simple little bracket.
But that should work, right?
Actually, let me do what I want. Actually, hold on. Z. I'm gonna put this where I. Whoops. Control Shift Z. That's where I wanted it. I like that. I don't know if they're too close. Yeah. Well, committing. It's done.
All right then.
This is how I build things. I have an idea.
I'm doing it.
I have an idea. I start it and then I change it while I'm sitting here doodling it. No rhyme or reason. Just because.
And away we go.
1, 2, 3. Usually, whatever. It's just my.
Space them out a bit.
Yeah, my way I do things. So we're 2 3/4 high, and we are whatever long. Yeah, it'll fit on this. It's gonna make a very simple bracket.
You do like to use up every bit of steel, that I know. There is very little waste.
I think it's 10 gauge, the uppers. Too lazy to change everything, so we are just going full Monty here.
All right. I like it.
Dang it. If you leave your drawing open, it doesn't work.
Oh.
So with this one, well, to simplify, to explain this here, I use this program to draw. So if you're always seeing me dance around, this is how I draw it. And I get with some basic measurements, then I change it. I could have done a big square brick or did something, and I just like to draw, like, curves and do whatever else. Or put speed holes because I'm not physically drilling them. It's kind of convenient. Then I go to this program, and basically what this one does, you take your drawing, you put it in. So this is how it's going to look. I'm going to be standing beside the table, and this is how it spits itself out.
Right.
And then they've set it up for me where they have, depending on the tip I have, what thickness of steel, it'll do all my speeds and my cutting speeds and everything else. So it kind of does that. And then this thing basically takes the drawing and makes it essentially a roadmap that the plasma machine will follow.
Oh my gosh.
So you do that, and then I kind of I send it out. So it's basically this thing. Yeah, it's a good way to explain it. This one makes the roadmap to cut the parts.
Right.
And then this one's the machine. This is the car that actually drives, follows the map now. So when I load this up.
This is like Google Maps.
I can no, this is like the car we're driving.
Oh, this is the car, okay.
So I put that in here, and then, yeah, away I go. Now you always see me hit the table and I dance around. I sometimes just try to test fit, or I'm trying to fit it on a hot garbage piece of steel. So I'll let it run without the plasma running just to make sure it fits in the area, or I'm trying to make a part and I'm trying to use, trying to use all my material.
Use all the material, yep.
Kind of thing, but anyways, it's convenient because it actually comes with all the bits.
Yes, we love our fast cut. A lot.
So that one goes down. All right. And I think that one's going to need to be. I always make sure after the run it's going the proper length here. So.
Right.
All right. Fan on.
And away we go.
X marks spot. Camera. Should have caught it. Oh, dang it. I think I had my parts too close. Technical error. My part. think I put my stuff too close sometimes, and when it leads on and off, it won't start because it doesn't. There's no steel to start on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See, it was like off the table, so. It's me trying to save every little chunk of steel. I always hoop. I end up hooping myself always. All right. I'll bring these over and we'll see if they fit.
Okey-dokey.
Figure this out without burning myself. That's the plan.
Okay.
Sharpie, we'll make a couple marks. So really get a really good eyeball here. Over. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna come on this side. Because I want to be able to back up.
Probably should try to straighten that, but I don't know that it matters that much. It's just under the bumper. It's
True enough.
And I've disconnected my battery because
Well,
I always
that's
hear those stories.
safety first.
No, because
Oh.
you could cook your computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't say I've had it like fully cooked, but I've had like weird stuff happen all of a sudden.
Okay.
That wasn't explainable. Which, definitely not happy. Should have ground that too. Yeah, just stuff like that. It's kind of weird.
It is.
The helmet's already acting up.
Is that one you want?
Yeah. It's like the LED lights are making it do weird things.
Uh-oh.
Clean the junk out of here. Because I feel that heat's a little high.
Turn it up or turn it down?
Yeah, just change the wire speed a bit. It's not like anything major, it's just holding that, so.
Yeah.
Mint! Check that out.
That looks pretty nice.
We'll see. We'll see how well it works. Well, the international makes a difference.
Yes.
You should put one on your car, then you won't complain. Can't see.
I mean, my new
Right on the
lights are
hood.
making a difference. Yeah. That looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I kind of set that up. I could have squeaked that one in there.
Very nice.
I'm squeaking my ground wire in here.
Oh no,
Probably not the most pretty, but
I was dropping things.
function. No, it's not. Oh, that doesn't fit in there. Never mind.
Okay.
We'll put that somewhere else. Cool. Well. I guess that I gotta finish. I gotta do one more wire here, and I gotta crib that one.
But essentially done?
Well, that part.
Oh,
One of many things I'm doing.
yeah. So yeah, check that one off the list.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right.
I guess we'll leave you folks there, and I gotta go find and we'll figure out how to do the drive shaft here in a bit and stuff like that.
Yes.
where this one dallies on. I know people like this, but yeah.
Drive shaft next.
Yeah.
All right. I will catch you later.
Okay.